myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you saying you ain't meaning like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know 'em from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy, you ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you bark, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it, or your name die in vain cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence and concepts, content, impact. Yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song. Yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one call. Never can just look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gonna work with you or you gonna run for it. Either way, you gonna have to let the heat spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Now let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Keep It a Stack Sportscast. I am your host, Heat Rock Skilla. Next to me is my guy.
Keep it a thou wow.
Money Bills. Money Bills.
And you already know who the maestro is. Chaz Moody Media is in the building.
Yeah, what it is, what it is, what it do.
Yeah, you
Shout
already
out to the fam. You got Uncle and Mondoose in the building. What it is.
Yeah. Hey, yo, first and foremost, yo, I want to get a shout out to, well, I'm sorry, not a shout out to, what's the guy, Marcellus Williams, that just passed? They just injected him with the joint.
Got executed.
But my thing is, rest in peace, peace and blessings to his family and everything, yo. But my thing is, if he was never, found with, it was no evidence, there was no way of telling if he did anything. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, this was like an ongoing case for since what when this happened? 98 or some shit like that? 98. What do we do about stuff like that? If it's you got rapists and all kinds of crazy people that get off of certain charges or whatever. But my thing is, if you have no evidence, no concrete evidence of this guy, and even when they found whatever they found, it was no DNA on his end or nothing. And it's like basically he wasn't even there. How do you hold someone for that long. Even after laws have changed, laws have been passed, different laws. It's been almost 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do about that in that type of situation? What goes on? I know you got your homeboy locked up right now for something that he didn't even do, that he said he didn't do, whatever. But they didn't find no evidence with his DNA and nothing like explaining it.
They ain't
Explain
never
this to
get the
me.
gun. They never even found the actual murder weapon.
Right. So
Yeah, they never found a murder weapon. Even with the guy, they said basically they came back and was like, it's kind of almost no way he could have done it.
that's what I was saying. I'm reading the case.
And then the family didn't want him to be executed. They asked him not to be executed, but I guess the judge said there wasn't enough evidence to overturn. I guess his execution.
So if the family say they don't want that to happen, why would y'all still do it? Like what? I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to. I mean, I understand the law. I've been
certain states. I guess certain states have certain laws. Certain states. That's the only thing I can say. You know what I mean? Certain states are different. Whereas the death penalty is.
Yeah, but if the family says this, so I could just overturn and override anything that the family even demands.
I guess certain things carry certain consequences.
That it has to be done.
I don't write this stuff, man.
I'm just asking.
In different states. And
I'm trying to figure this out, man.
That's what's law. So they said it's like a modern day lynching, like a modern day.
Yeah, that's
situation.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a modern day lynching. You just injected him.
Yeah,
just
that man's life, and that man might not have did it for real.
Maintain his innocence for all these years. He could have took a plea. He could have took a diss. Yeah. He could have did anything. He kept fighting it.
Yeah, he already been locked up for damn near 30 years.
Right.
And then you take his life. He said all praise to Allah in all cases, in all instances. That was his last words when he wrote like a sentence.
Right. Did that have a play into it?
Nah, I doubt it.
Religion and politics is.
He might have became Muslim when he got in jail.
Right. But what if he'd have turned Catholic or Christian or?
Still to kill him. Still a nigger.
Dang. That's crazy, man. And much blessings to his family and everybody who was fighting, his lawyers and everybody was fighting all these years, yo. He was on, what's it called, pro bono, yo. Like they took. But that was going, get overturned. They thought they had a chance. You know what I mean? That's why they kept fighting for this long. Yeah. Like, it wasn't a game. They wasn't playing about it. But, it's how life goes.
My thing is, I don't understand why it couldn't have been a postponement or like a, you know what I mean? Like, why did he have to be executed on that day? Why couldn't they already found it was some suspicion about the evidence.
Right.
The evidence was tampered with.
It was tampered with from the jump.
The evidence was tampered with different things that was happening. Then they came out, they done had the Innocent Project probably since he's been locked up.
Right.
Where the DNA has come into play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and even my guy, like he'd been in jail for 30 years. So back then, they didn't have all the DNA and all the things that they use now to figure out cases.
The technology
and stuff. They didn't have that then. So he wanted to even test the gun, get the ballistics, because at the time when they had found the gun in his case, they were saying they couldn't get any ballistics off it because the gun had been mangled. It had been destroyed. But they found the gun at his co-defendant's house.
That don't even make no sense.
But they couldn't match it. It was the same gun that was used in the murder, but they couldn't say that it was the same kind of gun. I'm gonna say that it was the same 38 or whatever was used in the murder, but they couldn't say it was the actual same gun because they couldn't get ballistics off of it because they said it had been mangled.
So Yo said he did.
It had been destroyed.
So Yo said he did.
He pointed to my homeboy and said he did. Yeah.
But the gun at your house.
The gun at his house.
That's
yeah, the gun at his house.
That's when it come down to lawyers and stuff like that.
Yeah, the gun at his house.
That's why it's important to have a smart and real connected top lawyer, yo. That's all I could really actually say, yo. Especially far as Marcellus case when he first got caught up. Yeah, I think his lawyer was phony. I think his lawyer was phony.
At that point, yeah.
If he had a top lawyer at that time,
yeah.
he could have probably, But that's
I honestly think I could have been a lawyer, to be honest with you, because I can paint good pictures, and all you have to come up with is reasonable doubt.
Right.
That's it. If one person in that jury believes that you did not do that murder, you're not going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
they had 11.
They almost have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you did this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times, a lot of the evidence points to the person. But if there's a lot of discrepancies or a lot of the differences and like a little misunderstandings and stuff like that,
Stuff get thrown out.
Yeah, sometimes you can't really prove that this person did that.
That's a fact, man.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, much blessings to him, man. That's a big case. Everybody was talking about it. Was trending real heavy. I've been following that case for years, but I fell off the case because I thought he was gonna get off. I personally thought he was gonna get off. They was gonna give him some money when he came out because they owed him money and all that. Nope, that wasn't the case. Maybe that's probably what it was. Probably was a money play. They ain't want to kick that bread out. Yeah, the Orioles is up.
Oh, that's what's good.
9-3 on the Yankees. Orioles trying to clinch. They clinched the playoffs, but the Yankees trying to clinch the division. You know what I'm saying? Moving right along, we're gonna go ahead and address what's really going on. Ravens, Cowboys. What we did?
We jumped out 28-6. We looked really good.
Spanking them,
Defense was all over the place.
Dominating.
Fucking looking excellent. But we really came down to the end again, where as though we couldn't close the door like we supposed to close the door. It's almost like we can't close. You feel me?
19 unanswered points.
You know what I'm saying? Like my Lakers, we winning. The Ravens. We remember we said we had the 10-point leads that we've given away in the last several years. We like the number one team with that.
We are giving up at least 10 more points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so that's something that needs to be addressed. So I think that speaks to coaching. That speaks to discipline. That speaks to a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't close games, and we could have almost lost that game. We got to look at Justin Tucker. Like he might be starting to fade a little bit. But all in all, we won the game. So, I'm happy about
Tucker
that.
definitely got to go back to the drawing board. We know you're getting older and all that, bro, but, these are like down the middle kicks, too. It ain't like angle kicks. You're missing down the middle kicks. And, you are the best kicker to ever do it, but you're getting older. Father time.
I'm watching games all weekend where guys, once they get over to 50, it's like they can kick a field goal. You feel me? I'm seeing guys kicking 50 and 60 yards.
Somebody just hit a 65
all weekend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they lining up.
Right.
So, yeah.
We used to that. It's like we got so spoiled with Tucker.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, my gosh.
You feel me? He finally had a good game. You know what I'm saying? He had a great game.
Great game. His last game he had 88 yards.
Yeah, he had a great game. So, I really thought he could have had more yards, to be honest with you. He had like a buck in the first half.
Yo, what you say what he do when he get out in the open?
He started punching
violent.
people. Yeah, he get
crazy. He get violent.
That motherfucker start punching people in the face.
Get your dumb ass.
Yeah, like you don't even want to come. He gonna attack you. You feel me? He get crazy when he get in the open
We
field.
like that.
That nigga.
That look like Raven football.
Like, yo, you don't even want to turn into the defense for real. Like, you don't even want to hit yo. You might get punched in your mouth.
Yeah, it's like he welcomes it.
Yeah.
Where you at? I'm not. Whoever else try to come near me, pow, get off me, punk.
Yeah, because that make people think, especially DBs. DBs sometimes not the biggest people, and their heart is kind of shaky sometimes. So you get out in the open field, man. I used to, you try to crush them little guys.
Right.
I know when I was a running back, I did. Because see, what you want to happen is you want them to hesitate when they come to attack you the next time.
Right.
You feel me?
Now they're a little timid.
Now they kind of like,
they
ain't coming straight at you.
Coming like this.
Because they don't know if you're going to jab him or not.
Yeah.
Because he out that bitch like that. Bang!
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was out there banging niggas.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, okay. And I'm only all right. Before we get to the game or whatever, what do you grade us? What's the grade?
C+.
Overall grade.
C+.
Definitely C+.
C+, man. You feel me?
It was an A+.
We ain't no B level. Yo, we was dominating.
At first, it was like an A+.
Dominating, dog. Dominating.
Then the grade drops because of the fourth quarter. It's just the fourth quarter.
It's a letdown somewhere.
19 unanswered. We can't allow that anymore. We got to fix that.
We got to figure that out.
Let me ask you a question. Is it the offense taking the foot off the pedal, or is it the defense just giving up big plays? How do you feel about that, bro?
So
we got FMK in the building, by the way.
We watched the game together.
We had a ball.
Our eyes didn't deceive us.
We was really
we understood that, the zone press coverage, I think, that we were playing. Man,
soft zone.
Man, Black kept saying, look, we in soft zone for what reason? We up 28-6.
That's that prevent. That's when you scared, to me.
So,
like what?
So to me, it wasn't nothing about the offense because they did their job. So this is a game of, who's scoring? So if we get up at a certain level, we should be able to maintain a score. We can't make that means we couldn't stop anybody. And we couldn't stop anybody the last 10 minutes of the game again. Black kept saying we cannot contain at the end of the game. He said this is a Achilles heel for us.
It ain't like his personnel though. We got the personnel.
Defensive schemes and matchups. So to me, it's coaching.
We missing Patrick Queen too.
Coaching.
Oh, big time.
We're missing Patrick Queen. I was waiting for somebody to say
He's
it.
killing over there with the Steelers.
We're missing. You see why TJ Watt?
He all over the place.
We're gonna have trouble with them.
We're missing Patrick Queen, y'all.
When do we play them? It's gonna be trouble down there.
Late. We played them later, but the thing is that Patrick Queen did really, really good. See, a lot of y'all tried to make Patrick Queen something that he wasn't.
Like
this is before Roquan got there.
What they was trying to make him?
Trying to make him Roquan. Man. They tried to make him Roquan. He's not that type of linebacker. He's a enforcer. He's the person that's going to blow up plays. He's the person that's going to attack the quarterback, attack the running backs. He's not a person that can play tight ends. He's not good at playing running backs out the backfield. That's not his great attribute. But what he really do is he blows up plays and he makes the play change. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know how you call a play, you think this is going on. A guy like Patrick Queen, he's just bad out of hell. He's just coming through. He makes you do something else. Now Roquan gets to react to that. That brings the intelligence of Roquan out. Roquan don't have that no more. He don't. Who's the buster? Who's the line buster? Who's the play buster? We're missing that. That's one thing. Second is the play calling on defense, a soft zone. That right there, I don't even get that.
Playing safe. That's
we're in a soft man zone. So you're only playing two receivers and the other receivers go in the middle. He was attacking the middle the whole time, the middle. Mm-hmm. When we was playing man to man, first half, Hamilton was looking like Hamilton again.
So if you think back when we played Kansas City,
we got a new defensive coordinator too, y'all.
No, I get to him too. Me and Herb talked about him. He's very inexperienced.
He's a playbook guy.
They talked about it on Stephen A. and them.
And on 105.7.
They talked about his whole background on his resume. They exposed him. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is, if you go back to the Kansas City game, remember this. The middle just kept being open from day one.
That's what happened to Cowboys.
So what I'm saying is, this is something that we need to adjust right away. Whatever that is, people in the NFL get paid to watch film.
They definitely watching it.
Okay, so when they watch film,
and they know where your weakness is,
they expose your weakness. Just like we exposed the Cowboys' run defense for 200 and something yards, because they knew from the beginning of the year, this is what the Cowboys heard at. Nope. So if we're going to get exposed, this is how we're going to get exposed. We can't contain in our middle, so we got to get out of the prevent defense, man. We got to, and we got to take. And he might say, "I don't trust Hamilton. I don't trust Wiggins because he knew. I don't trust Humphries because he getting old." But at the end of the day, if I'm paying Herbie $40 million and this guy $30 million, they better make plays.
You gotta take chances.
One thing about
playing
Humphrey,
safe ain't gonna get you no chip.
One thing about Humphrey, people say this about Humphrey lock CD Lamb down.
No, what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Whatever his thought process is while he's in prevent.
Whatever it is.
It's that you brought that name up now.
No,
I heard people hating on Humphrey.
I think you're just trying to play safe.
Yeah,
it's a safe, but you can't play
this
safe.
This ain't a safe league.
It's not a safe league.
It's not even a safe league.
Even on offense, when you get up, you can't play safe.
NFL stands
you still gotta keep playing the fucking game. You can't start going out of your realm and trying to play the game safe, not to lose.
Like Jerry Glanville said, NFL stands for not for long. You keep making them decisions.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just look at it like, on both ends, defense and offense. Defense, you playing safe. Offense, you playing safe. Mm-hmm. Yo, you put the pedal to the metal.
Put the pedal to the metal.
Belichick, all them type of coaches.
That's
right. Put your foot in their neck. End them.
Let Lamar get career day.
End them.
You see, he be mad.
Lamar, because he be wanting to go.
He be wanting to go.
And then CEO brought up a good point, like, yo, why don't he just start doing what he want to do, like Patrick Mahomes and yes, he can. And Josh Allen, everybody, they get to do what they want to do.
No, he can't do it.
Lamar can. He already got paid, bro.
He can't do it though.
They not gonna take him out the game, bro.
It doesn't matter.
What you mean?
But you know,
we're about to lose. What do you mean? We want to keep doing it?
So he does do when he does step up and do things out his own.
You just say he get mad, right?
Listen what I'm saying.
He changed the plays, though. He changed it.
Yeah, he changed
Couple
the
of them.
plays,
I know
Herb.
we
But you
called that.
want him just to do it all
No,
the time.
no, not all the time. I was explaining to CO. Yeah, he has protocol. But what I'm saying is, certain times you're on your instinct. Your instinct, you know.
I think
like one of the running plays we did, and they got the ball right back. Lamar was mad as hell about that. That's when Lamar's supposed to go ahead and audible. Audible out of that.
No, that's a couple plays.
Like that, them type of plays, them little stupid ass 1 yard plays. Audible out of that. Get up out of that, bro. You knew you should have got out of that. That's why you was mad. You should have just did it. What they gonna do? Take you out the game? They ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Especially if we get the first down.
Yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties, man.
What happened, bro?
I was.
Get him right, Herb. Yeah, he's showing me inconsistent with his mic game.
Keep it a stack broadcast, man. Hold up. Yeah, we in house. You can see this is live. This shit live.
You know what time it is, man.
You feel me? This live.
Man.
Appreciate it. We need
We're gonna
Chad
get a break, man. We're gonna get a break, man. We're gonna take a 10-7, man. We're gonna take an intermission, man.
My man.
Oh yeah, it's a lot going on over here, man. So check this out, man. We locked and loaded, man, and that's what's really going on.
Technical difficulties, but it doesn't matter. The thing about this is what I'm saying is we're gonna move off the Ravens, Cowboys, yo. We can get back into the NFL, other teams and all that. But my thing is we gotta stop catering to what the other team does, and I'm tired of that. And that's what's been happening. The first 3 weeks, we're catering.
We need to dictate.
We need
to dictate.
First half, we dictated. Keep dictating.
Shit.
Do it again.
If we would have dictated against Kansas City in the playoffs, we'd have fucking won a Super Bowl already.
We catered to them last year.
Yeah, shit. We fucking try to play their game.
I hate keep bringing it up. We keep bringing it up.
I have to.
We got to, exactly. Because
I'm still heartbroken
it
about
is,
it.
yeah. That was a championship.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't run the ball. Like, why you don't run the ball?
But see, you know, TJ, who I was talking to when we was at Platinum, made a great point. Mm-hmm. He said that they was trying to run the ball. He said that Lamar was audibling out and going into all them pass plays.
Huh?
He was saying that Lamar was the one audibling out of the run play, going to pass plays.
I wouldn't question
because he was trying to
knowledge.
Because you know how competitive Lamar is, and he was trying to almost beat Patrick Mahomes at his own game of passing the ball.
What, the whole game?
Damn near.
So.
I mean, it sounds crazy because I'm still perplexed and confused.
TJ's a little tipsy that
but he's told you that's what he said.
So.
Go ahead.
My take on this, because Herb elaborated earlier about that's the type of stuff that Lamar needed to do. Mm-hmm. And then now you're actually confirming that one of our constituents and friends,
yes,
you know,
who was an ex-quarterback,
excellent ex-quarterback,
have some type of insight and knowledge on the fact that Lamar is calling them plays Herb to put himself in a position. Mm-hmm. So, and
sometimes he not put. I'm guessing. I ain't saying. So maybe he not putting himself in the best position. So they might have taken that leeway away. Like, yo, hold on with.
So what I'm saying,
calling your own number.
And with that being said, if everybody's looking at this podcast, even my guys to my left and my right, when I think about certain plays and things that took place, it gives me some type of breakdown amongst the team management at them particular times. Mm-hmm. When I'm talking about fourth and third and
clutch time.
I see because Lamar be wanting to do certain stuff.
Yeah, he wants to do his little.
He wants to do something, and your boy Jarman just sit over in the corner.
And let him.
And let him, or either let the other guys call a play. And this is what I was telling you, Herb. The eyes don't be lying, man. And the physicality don't be lying. The body language will tell you. Mm-hmm. In football, you know the body language. Yeah.
It's almost like he go off on John when he makes certain.
A lot of times.
When he makes certain calls or certain timeouts or certain
like dumbass bubble screens or certain, we don't need to do it.
Red flags that he throw out there. And Lamar like, yo, what is you doing? Like,
a challenge or something we can't
that's something stupid, or you know what I mean?
We want a challenge.
And
our time management is always horrible.
You mentioned Harbaugh.
Yes, our time.
They calling for his head.
I'm calling for his head.
I'm talking about they've been calling for his head on 105. The fans?
Harbaugh has been
good for a slick
Harbaugh
hands.
has been fortunate to have great players.
Then you got other guys.
That's why Harbaugh's fortunate he had good players.
And I'm telling you, if he
And that's
had
why
the
he's still
players
there.
he had, he wouldn't be here,
And that's
bro.
why he's still there.
Then you know
Sometimes a coach, a lot of times players save coaches' jobs.
That's a fact.
When I got
that's a
when I
fact.
got the
God.
when I got the Winston-Salem was 4-7, 3-9, or 3 and whatever. You know what I'm saying? When my class came in, when Torrey Woodbury came in, when my man T Dub came
athletes,
in,
better
all
players.
type of athlete. My class that came in, we saved your job
Okay.
because we came in and a year later we won the chip.
So did y'all see the flaws in his coaching?
Of course, but when you got players, when you got
Y'all
Torrey
covered- y'all covered the
Woodbury's,
flaws up.
of course,
Okay.
of course, when you go out and win the CIAA 2 years in a row, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get an extension.
Yeah, what we talking about?
But then once they gone, then over time, then that wears back down, and now he gone. You feel
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
keep building.
Yeah,
Keep
but,
building.
But players save them coaches' jobs a lot of times.
But you have guys like that's not in that organization, not in that city, they not Raven fans.
Mm-hmm.
So they look at us and say, y'all guys are spoiled. You guys are spoiled.
I believe we are.
Why do Harbaugh have to go anywhere? He's been coaching since 2008. He got you guys a ring. Yeah. All these little things, right?
Mike Tomlin.
And I'm like this. Do y'all actually watch us or do y'all just watch ESPN?
Well,
You have to watch our games to understand the pain that we go through and see what we see that they don't really see.
Herb Black.
Time management,
So Herb Black.
flags.
Too much talent to keep losing like
It's
this.
just like anything.
We got the most penalties in the league right
It's
now.
just like anything. The expectations
That's what it's about.
of someone else's team is not our expectation.
I try to tell these guys.
But also,
You know what I'm saying?
the expectation, because we know the players.
We know the players.
When you see a team from A to
You get
Z,
me?
you got a squad.
They would say we don't know football.
we used to
We
winning.
dominated
We're
last
spoiled. We
year.
don't know football.
We're used to winning.
telling you
You
what
with
they
Buffalo who haven't won. You with Detroit. You with Chicago. You with these teams who haven't won. So,
they
you
trying to
probably
say we're
feel
spoiled.
that
They
way.
say we're spoiled.
We're spoiled because we've been winning.
But what did Black just say? He just gave us an example, a
We
whole
winners.
analogy of what
The expectation.
what happens when players come in and save jobs.
Yes.
You'll get
You'll get some leeway.
You'll get some leeway,
You'll get some leeway.
especially if you want to ring.
Harbaugh got 2 bowls.
Yeah, you.
No, you got
yeah.
one ring. There's one ring.
You got what, one?
There's
Oh,
one.
that's
ring.
right, Bill it.
Yeah, he got one ring. But
Yeah.
that's what saved him.
Yeah.
That last year,
Yeah, Ray Lewis.
he was on
and Reed.
he was on the bubble then. He was on the bubble before that.
He had 2 of the best players ever played
Right.
the game. in
Flacco
life.
stepped up and
At
went
that
crazy.
position.
Bolden, we got
No, just period.
Anquan.
Players.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had players.
We had Anquan Bolden.
We,
yo.
yeah, we had players.
It didn't even re-sign him for $2 million.
players,
Like, come on.
Players.
Yo,
Yeah.
there's a lot of goofy stuff that happens. We can always dwell on that.
Yeah.
Harbs, listen. This is probably your last year. If we don't make the playoffs or if we don't do what we need to do as far as championships,
Crazy
Super Bowl,
thing
all
is,
that,
we're gonna make the playoffs.
I know that. I know we're going to make the playoffs.
He gonna be
I'm
right
just
back.
giving scenarios that if we don't do certain things that's expected, let's the spoiledness of the Ravens. If we don't do anything that's expected out of us, it's going to fall back on Harbaugh, especially this year.
Oh, you gotta go.
From last year to this year, we was like in Vegas, number 1, number 2 to win the Super Bowl.
You gotta go.
So that right there lets us know, all right, it's a lot of expectations on the Ravens, not just the coach.
Because you got the players.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
know your squad.
Exactly.
You know?
And Harbaugh, I'm just telling you right now, me and you had a couple encounters, like I said, you know what I'm saying? You gave me some props. I rock with you, but I gotta be honest.
Gotta go.
I gotta keep it a stack. I mean, I gotta be honest. Besides our personal relationship, you know what I'm saying? Besides our personal encounters, training camp,
I'm
at the
gonna
Orioles game,
do a survey tomorrow.
stuff like that. Harbaugh, I gotta keep it a stack, bro. You gotta learn how to override, and you do not override. And that's our problem. Only thing you override is flags. You just throw a flag out just to challenge shit. Like, what are you doing? You just challenged something that we could have kept that.
So, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, they came back on us, right? We didn't have no more challenges. So what if we needed that at the last joint? Stuff like that is what Raven fans look at. This is what we look at. It's not about being spoiled. It's about certain instances that our coach do certain things, especially time management. And first of all, we lead in the league. We like top 2 in the league in penalties right now. So we gotta get that together ASAP. You know what I'm saying? But what's the takeaway from this week? You know what I'm saying? Football, man. NFL football. Besides the Ravens, we already took care of the Cowboys. Oh, what are the Cowboys going to do from here? They got to play the Giants Thursday, right? Tomorrow. They play the Giants tomorrow.
That's big.
So should be a win, man.
You think they?
I don't know.
I
got Cowboys winning.
What are they playing them at?
27-21.
You got to have it being a good game then. So it ain't gonna be ain't no cupcake.
Well, it's a good game because both teams still trying to figure themselves out.
They both 1-2.
They both 1-2.
Like we is.
Yeah, and you gotta understand some Cowboys defense ain't really, so they're gonna give us some points. But I believe the way Dak can move the ball down the field like that.
Oh, he definitely can.
I think he can move it down more fluent than Daniel Jones can, and they got a more potent offense than the Giants. That's why I'm picking them to score.
Neighbors. That boy Neighbors is a beast, shorty.
Beast, yeah.
Well,
But
for some reason, I like Dallas defense and secondary on Neighbors.
You think so?
Yeah.
But you know the thing is,
our guys really didn't get off.
But you know
like
the thing
that.
is about
Aguilar got that one good play in. Our wide receivers ain't really
because
good.
Henry was going nuts. I mean,
I get it, but I'm just saying they ain't get loose a lot.
But the thing is about the Cowboys, their running defense is shaky. So they got Singletary. He went crazy last week, right?
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So if the Giants actually can run on them,
so you think their run defense is gonna be shaky every game?
They have a shaky just run defense. Period.
So, but they human beings. At some point, like them guys are gonna be like, "Yo, I'm tired, niggas." Like,
that's what they fans think.
So.
That's what they fans hope. Yeah, they fans hope that.
I hope we get it together.
We hope we
come together. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You never know
like
passing defense fucking up.
What a couple different pieces will do for your team.
Yep.
You take away a piece here, a piece there.
Queen.
You know what I'm saying? You take away a piece here. You like, oh, we can like, yo, nah. That chemistry is everything, bro.
Mm-hmm. Geno Stone.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at stuff like that.
you take
Geno Stone out there balling.
Yeah, you hear his name everywhere. You feel me?
Patrick Wayne too.
All our guys. I hear my guy Dobbins' name every week.
Forever. That's a Baltimore thing. Everywhere they go, they ball out.
Come on, man.
Every other city we go.
Come on, man. Judon.
Everybody go to the 49ers.
I hear niggas' names every week. Like, golly, man. These are players.
Yep.
Judon.
It's been going on for years.
I heard Judon, Stone,
Dobbins.
Definitely Dobbins.
Queen. I'm hearing that name every time I turn to the game. I'm hearing our dude's name.
Queen blows up the play. TJ Watt with a sack. Of course, yeah. TJ Watt out here showing on. He about to be the MVP of the league. What the fuck?
I'm gonna give us our players back, man.
Let's talk about the Patriots. Jets. Patriots get blown out. Let's talk about the Jets. Aaron Rodgers. Do we look like Aaron Rodgers again? He's starting to roll out. He looking good.
He cool.
Jets, I need to see
they ain't gonna win nothing, no.
He looking good.
Aaron Rodgers.
A lot of that stuff be irrelevant for real.
I'm just saying.
Nah, it's cool now.
Back win.
Yeah, that's what's
Aaron
up.
Rodgers. He's not gonna look.
But they was trying to say Aaron.
He was done.
The first game.
Right, he was done.
You know how people with the media is.
Yeah.
They try to spin it. I don't know if he's still got it.
Yeah.
He's arrogant. He thinks the world's flat and this and that. He got these conspiracy theories. And they always try to get personal with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, that stop playing games.
He
one of the best talents we ever seen. Packers are winning without Jordan Love. Looks great. They beat the Titans 30-14.
They did.
They got a squad. That's what it is.
A squad.
It ain't just a quarterback, bro. It ain't all about the quarterback all the time, guys. We won with Trent Dilfer. We know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't all about the quarterback. What about Yak Man?
Justin Fields.
No, Caleb Plant.
Okay.
I said Caleb Plant. Yeah. Caleb Williams. I'm thinking boxing. I was just watching Caleb Plant. They lost again, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Vikings. Sam Darnold looking like the MVP right now. Him and Josh Allen.
He putting on for a city.
Yo, Sam Darnold out here cooking.
Yeah, they look good. Vikings look really
34-7. CJ Stroud couldn't bust a fart. What's going on with CJ Stroud in the Texans?
My daggone fantasy quarterback.
Yeah, he failed you to this.
Did he?
That's
Big time.
So
that's why I wanted.
this is the NFL, man. Any given Sunday, man.
Sophomore
Guys be
jinx.
good, man. Stuff be happening.
That's a fact.
You gotta
This shit
understand
is
something,
this
like,
shit is
he-
not.
he-
This is a league.
Yeah, he couldn't get it together that day. He might come out next week 300 yards fast.
34-7 though.
Bro,
Sheesh.
they had the scheme. They had him bottled up. They watched film.
But my thing is, they gave up on the Vikings. They thought the Vikings weren't going to be shit before the
well,
season
Vikings
started.
got good defense.
They do.
And a lot of people don't pay attention
They
to
do.
football.
They do.
They
They
got
do.
good defense.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm telling y'all, sometimes like we used to have a good defense. We used to win like 9-7, 12-6. Remember that Ravens era?
But they putting up points. They
They putting up numbers.
And
one of the best. They got one of the best receivers in the
Justin-
game.
oh, that's my man.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's him.
That's my man.
Down,
Shouts out to
he go
Justin
off
Jefferson,
Down
man.
type of nigga. He ain't got nothing to lose.
Justin
They done
Jefferson,
wrote
you
him
know
off
what
and said he
it
was
is,
sorry.
They wrote Sam Darnold.
Yeah, they wrote him
off.
off and said he was sorry. So sometimes when
He
they
done
do
with
that,
the team, the this,
Right.
the that.
but that's when you don't got nothing to lose, so you can sling that bitch all
Oh,
around.
no,
the
they
field.
wrote him off.
Like Joe Flacco last year with the Cleveland.
Yep, he got another job.
You know what
Yo,
I'm
he
saying?
survived another year. Flacco's still getting paid. Ain't that some shit?
I can't believe Flacco still want to play football. To be honest with you,
I mean,
I just
you
can't.
see what he did last year?
Yeah,
What
he
do you
killed.
want him to do? He's still better than probably maybe 10 other niggas
He
that
is.
start.
Ain't no facts. No doubt about
32
it.
teams, ain't it?
No doubt
Eagle
about it.
Saints.
It's 10
Eagle
teams he's better than.
Eagle Saints.
Great game.
Saints went crazy the first two weeks,
90
right?
points in the first two games.
So listen. Now here's
Got
the
shut
dilemma.
out. What
Here's
they
the
had,
dilemma.
6, 7?
Jalen Hurts has the most turnovers in the league right now, right?
They 2-1.
They still won though,
They
right?
should be 3-0.
They still won though, right? They could have be 3-0.
Yeah,
See, why do y'all always pinpoint one thing when somebody messing up? Why is that?
that's you
They
got to
try to
analyze.
blow it up.
They analyze.
What are you analyzing? So what if he don't do that the next 3 games?
I mean, you gotta be an analyst though. Yo. You gotta look. At
I mean, you could call it what it is, okay?
Yeah,
certain
right.
ball.
I think that's what they're doing.
Get it?
Probably. Just call
No,
it.
no. They're trying to say, I see the big headlines. Is Jalen Hurts regressing? Like, what's going on with Hurts? I'm like, but I remember niggas like Hurts look like Hurts the other game when he was running and
He was
doing
running
all
the ball.
this
He
other
ran
shit.
the ball like crazy.
But it's like, yo, you gotta understand, yo. Like you said, this is the NFL. This is a not safe league. This is real shit going on. The Saints was the hottest team in the league, and they got bumped. It don't matter how they lost at the end of the game. Saquon Barkley did what he had to do, all that type of stuff. This is what happens in football, though, bro. Y'all cannot write certain people off, man. Y'all could say this and say that. He did turn the ball over, okay, but they still had a chance to win, and they won. So why don't you just give them his props? They won. They 2-1, right?
2-1.
Should be 3-0.
Should be 3-0.
Okay.
Barkley make that catch. They 3-0.
Me, I look at it like you say, it's any given Sunday, man. Yo, you get a win, you get a win. I don't care how I look, yo.
I'm rooting
sometimes,
for
yo.
him. I'm rooting
You
for
gotta get a dub out here, man. This is not basketball where you play 4 games a week, 3
These
games a week.
NBA girls sexy though, ain't they?
Yes.
You see the little nice.
Yeah, they be looking all right, don't they?
Yeah, they got a little video. I mean, a little commercial. That's all right.
Yeah, we come down to the Steelers Chargers. Steelers got lucky because Justin Herbert hurt. You know what I mean? They lucky because he has a high ankle sprain. He has a high ankle sprain. He was already hurt before the game started.
Yeah. They messed my picks up.
Yeah, he messed my shit up too. Him and Arizona, man. Both of them niggas.
Steelers hooping though, man.
Steelers hooping.
Credit to the coach, man.
Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
Put him in the best position to
They
win.
3-0.
He one of the best.
Put him in the best position to
Hey,
win.
yo, is Russell Wilson,
They done won games without putting up no touchdowns, all field
his job
goals.
took? Oh, they scored last week.
Last week they did. I'm talking about the
He's
game.
still on standby.
Nah, he
His
not well.
job took, though.
Yes, yeah.
Starting job. I
Justin
ain't
Fields
talking-
is a starter right now.
I mean, of course he started 3-0.
Yeah, he not
Big
gonna.
fool not
You're not gonna change the chemistry of the squad right now.
Yeah,
He's healthy. He can play. Nigga can play right now.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, they try to act like he's still hurt.
That nigga can
That nigga
play.
ain't hurt no more.
He's not coming back in this game.
Yes, God.
That's a big
Justin
thing.
gonna have to lose a couple games in a row and look bad for him to come back in. Yeah. So I'm hoping that happens because we gotta catch up to them boys.
Yeah,
But look, hold on, Justin Burrow 0-3, nigga. What we talking about?
Oh, I ain't know we was gonna go back.
Joe Burrow 0-3.
That was gonna be the last thing I was gonna
Oh,
talk
wow, yeah, because everybody on this Joe Burrow train and he
If
this
you
and
want to
that.
jump ahead, let's jump ahead.
Yeah. He got bumped by Daniels this week. Another LSU bull.
He the best player in the draft.
You feel me?
I told niggas he was the
Yeah.
best. He's the best player in the draft. Like, I think, yo,
Got beat by the Commanders.
the black quarterback stigma. Now look, black quarterbacks is half the league starting right now. No, I've been on him. He been that nigga. He's a transfer to LSU also. He didn't start out at LSU. Did you know that? Exactly. So he showed off last year. He showed y'all what he could do. They they minimize like saying he not that big. Like, yo,
Was it Arizona State?
yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, y'all gotta stop going off of people's size and all that.
I've been knowing about him.
He tough. He tough.
What's his name work with him? What's his name? Herb Williams?
Throw that long ball.
What's his name used to coach the
Got
Chiefs?
McLaren over there.
Herm
Williams?
Edwards.
Herb Edwards. He been working.
That's who he recruited him. He's the one that recruited him.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a swab, man. I've been knowing about that kid. I've been knowing about that kid a long time.
He
man.
tough. He tough, man.
Yeah.
Washington got a
He's
quarterback.
Dead.
Commanders got a quarterback.
He's
They got a
all
leader.
the way that though.
They got a leader. They got a quarterback,
I'm
man.
happy.
They got
Shouts out
something
to
they can
Washington,
build
man.
off of.
Shouts out to
They
Washington.
gonna win
for
some
getting a
games
leader,
this
though.
year. Trust and believe
I'm
me.
happy
They gonna win some games this year,
And
bro.
shouts out to my man Bobby Ingram who coaching down there, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna win some games this year for sure.
Yeah, we definitely play them. Shouts out to us for
Yeah.
gonna kick their ass this
We
year.
play him this year. It's right up the
Who
street.
we playing? We that.
We
Y'all
play-
whack.
They right up the street, ain't they?
We
that.
Yeah, but
round the
what
West.
you got? All right, we just gonna give Jaden Daniels all his props. What you got to say about Burrow? I mean, Burrow did go nuts. He had a great game. Chase went crazy.
I don't care about
What
that.
is
They
he?
lost.
He lost, right?
Don't
That's what I
matter what
want
he
to hear.
did. He lost.
It don't matter what he did,
Took
right?
a L. So he didn't do enough. He didn't do enough.
If we'd have lost, they
We had hella game shit. The first game of the season, Lamar killed.
Lamar killed every game.
What do you mean? He
No,
killed.
Lamar killed
He
every
thrashed,
game
but,
this year.
but we lost.
Lamar's killing.
So he ain't doing enough.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
ain't doing enough.
He ain't doing enough.
So it happens
But
on
after
his.
the game, my bad. I don't want to retrack. But after the game, they was on a plane. Humphrey trying to do videos on live. Yo, he said you shouldn't even be on live right
What you
now.
doing, dog?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, straight up, like, yo,
Wait,
you should
big
be
shit.
locked. He said you should be locked in. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't even be live right now.
That leadership.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Ma trying to get ready for the next game. Stop the phony stuff. Stop all this live.
Yeah.
We on the plane, yo. It was us. You feel me? Like, put that up. You know what I mean?
I ain't like that either. I ain't
Yeah.
you going live for
Get
it,
your
bro.
shit together, boy.
I'm a Humphrey fan, but come
Yeah,
on.
Jackson
Humphrey.
trying to win a chip.
That's her boy Humphrey.
I fuck with Humphrey.
Jackson trying to win a
Doing
chip.
that clown shit, going live.
Jackson trying to be a Jackson trying to win a chip.
Yeah, he ain't got
He
time for
ain't
none
with
of that.
all that phony shit right now.
He already mad he lost the first two games.
Yeah, he
he
hot.
supposed to won those first two games.
I do. He's very competitive. You know what I mean? He hands down. The man is competitive. He don't want to lose. He wants to win, and you have to admire that
have to.
because that's a winning type of spirit.
Right.
You feel me? Anybody that's cool with losing is a fraud.
Let's get to that.
If you cool with losing, I ain't fucking with
And
you.
all you care about is money.
If you cool with just losing
Jack.
shit,
I got
nah.
my check.
L Jack.
I got paid.
You know what I mean? That's
What
phony.
they say? Big trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who your team, y'all?
Niggas rich as shit. That nigga want to win. He don't care about none of that.
Let's talk about Broncos Buccaneers.
Yeah,
Broncos bumped them.
Yeah, Broncos came through.
Yeah, because
Broncos
Baker
bumped
was
them.
going nuts. He was looking like the MVP
They
first
shut
two
Baker
games.
down.
Broncos bumped them.
He got brought back to reality. It
Guess who the
happens.
Broncos quarterback was?
But what about the Panthers?
Anybody know who the Broncos quarterback was? I do.
Yeah, Drake May.
Yo,
Ain't it?
Bo Nix.
No, Bo Nix. My bad. I'm thinking. My
No, he
bad.
talking about his swab. He went to Auburn.
I
He transferred to Oregon.
All right, sometimes-
See, I'm about that football. You heard me on Black.
I didn't mean to say Drake May.
It's cool, man.
I meant,
You my guy.
you know.
Drake May from Carolina.
I was just talking about Bo
What's
Nix.
next?
We were just talking about it
Hey,
that
Drake May
day.
from Carolina?
Yeah.
Come on, Herb.
I
You
just-
know, hey, Herb, you know we really
He played for
doing
New
this.
England. Drake May came in for Jacoby. I made a mistake.
Yeah, Jacoby
It happens,
success.
yo. It happens. Yeah, it's more swab shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
it's more
had the
swab
extra swab shit.
Extra swab.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I was
You
thinking.
know how we is.
I was
we
thinking-
gonna challenge each other.
Yeah, I was thinking white boy. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but Bo Nix.
Caucasian guy.
Yeah, Bo Nix, Oregon,
Yeah,
right?
Bo Nix is that.
Bo Nix, yo,
He
man.
that.
Yeah, Bo Nix. Listen,
Bo
he's-
Nix torched their ass.
No, he torched
did.
him.
Bo
did.
Nix.
He was nuts.
Bo Nix.
No, he torched him. Hey, look, he's fresh out of college. Pistol whip. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. NFL, not for long, keep making these decisions. And you
Panthers,
gotta understand something. Anything happen at any given time, right?
Panthers, Raiders.
Come on, yo. We already seen that.
Andy Dalton
upset.
came in
Yeah, did he?
and went nuts.
That's because he's a vet.
The Red Rifle.
Yeah, the Red
They
Rifle.
call him the
He's
Red
a vet.
Rifle.
And he drink Coors.
Dolphins ain't looking too good. Seahawks, Geno out here hooping 24-3.
Well,
They gave up on Geno.
no,
They gave up on him.
Geno has been hooping. You know that since last year.
Yeah, but they gave up on him. Remember?
So, guess what we did?
What's
Mm.
that?
We gave up our defensive coordinator.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gave up our defensive coordinator. He became the Seattle head coach. and they 3-0. People ain't even talking about that.
What?
No, they are. On 105.7, they talk about this shit.
I'm talking about like.
They mad that we still don't have him.
We know it because we swabs.
But they knew he was going.
But the hood is not talking about
how Mike
the
McDonald,
fact that Mike McDonald,
how he just
he dipped and went to Seattle.
But he was going to get a head coaching
That's
job.
fine.
Off of
What
that
I'm
season
saying
last
is,
year,
it came from the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
People don't understand the pedigree.
Our coaches, everything, players go.
The pedigree, champ.
You're not lying, bro.
Nobody even talks about that, Mike. He over there, they 3-0.
They 24-3.
Man, I had a pick and everything the other day. I said, yeah, he got that defensive scheme.
Oh man, my Niners lost 24-27 to the Rams. Man. God damn, man.
Guess what, y'all? We don't like the Niners.
They not like us.
The Niners are not like us.
No, they are. Niners is like
we
us.
should see this. Oh man, shit was.
I love the
It
Niners.
was a match made in heaven last year, bro.
Yeah,
I'm saying the shit was all aligned for
they
us.
keep going back to last year.
I can't stop.
It keep
I
going back.
can't.
They did us wrong.
Lions got that win yesterday. Beat my man Kyler Murray. They fucked my whole damn shit up. They had another people that fucked.
Kyler Murray is real disappointing this year.
No, he was looking good.
He looked good the first couple games.
He's
He's not getting it done. What you say, yo?
He had a bad game.
He's not getting it done.
Chiefs pulled it out again.
He's gonna keep pulling out.
Patty cake.
He's the LeBron James of this shit.
Man.
He's the LeBron James of this shit.
LeBron?
No, Pat Mahomes. He's like LeBron.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes.
He's an icon. He always gonna win. He got a bunch of rings.
Falcons look all right, man. The Falcons almost could have won again. Falcons could have won again.
They had him. I'm looking for the analogy who Pat is.
Falcons not bad.
And you already did the Bengals. We already said Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow went.
But I just don't like, I like Joe Burrow's a good quarterback and all that. I just hate all the hype they put around him and all. You know what I'm saying?
They make him better than
because they make him better than Lamar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because he beat the Chiefs.
No, it's some people that do.
Because he
They say he's a Chiefs killer.
Yeah, they always say, you know what I'm saying? Him and Josh Allen. They put both of them to me over Lamar.
No, not when they did the players. And
I haven't heard that though.
Lamar was number 2 and number 1 on the players and the coaches. But yeah, I know what he's saying. It's like certain people who just be throwing it out there.
Talk about what's the name?
Let's get down to the Jaguars Bills, man. Yo, Josh Allen's MVP right now. First 3 games, he's going crazy.
What's their record?
He 3-0. Fuck you mean what their record is?
Who's that?
Josh Allen.
Oh yeah. We gotta play them Sunday.
We play them this Sunday. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll be in the building.
I'm gonna be there.
I'll be there. We beat the bank.
I'll be at the bank. I'll be there.
I'll be at the bank sitting with the players.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gotta win this game. I mean, it's a must win. We still have a must win. Like last week was a must win. This is a must win. Can't go 1-3. We done, in my estimation. Steelers 3-0. We gotta win this week.
Well, this is a must win. As my man Black was
Gotta
saying.
win.
It's a must win.
You know what I'm saying? They look great. They look really good. Josh Allen went up and down the field, scored like the first 5 possessions.
Yo, our next 4 games are crucial.
We gotta
this
win
is
them.
no cupcake.
We supposed to be one.
We
one of the
gotta
best.
go 2-2.
So what do you think we got to do to beat the Bills?
We had our tune-ups.
We gotta play. Josh Allen gonna destroy that middle.
You think so?
What?
You don't think we talking right now? You don't think we gathering up, seeing what's going on, having a good meeting?
I hope so.
You think we gonna just allow our middle to
I
just
hope
keep
so.
getting attacked like that? I don't believe so. What I believe is,
Well, I mean, you got this young guy. I mean, I'm not knocking, yo. You know what I'm saying? He a black dude and everything, and shit, ex-linebacker, right?
Mhm.
I'm not knocking him or whatever, but, inexperience is inexperience. You know what I mean? So you only can get experience from getting experience. You feel me? And sometimes to win, you gotta fail, right? You know what I mean? And learn. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm hoping we figure stuff out. In our personnel, and a lot of times about personnel. Personnel.
We gotta run the ball, keep him off the field as much as possible.
Personnel
Make him
is
make
big.
a mistake and try to do too much. Have him. He gonna throw a pick. He hasn't thrown a pick all season, so he's throwing one on Sunday.
and y'all know, Josh Allen is known to throw them.
And fumble too. He will fumble the ball too.
Oh, you think so? Oh, you think
yeah,
it's damn.
absolutely. Hey, we gotta get to him.
Matabike and they'll go at his ass.
Yeah, we gotta get to him, man.
And not
y'all
only
like
that-
y'all don't watch the games, man. Y'all don't know about them.
Not only that, Lamar has to match. Lamar has to match the intensity. He has to match the intensity, and I know he will, but he has to match the intensity. Like, yo, don't let that man do what he gotta do, and you don't do what you gotta do.
I
You
think
do
we
what you
figured
gotta
out.
do.
I mean, I think that Cowboys game helped us gain our actual identity. So now we gotta understand what we do well, and then we can work off of that. Like we said it the last week, we run the ball with Derrick Henry through Derrick Henry. We gotta get the tight ends involved as much as possible. As we gotta get them involved. Lamar run his runs, and then we get the outside going. Then we start to give it to Zane. Okay. Bateman, shout out to Bateman too with a touchdown.
Yeah, he was. You see how he caught that? Was like, all right, y'all,
About damn time.
and I think the way he caught it and the way he looked at he caught the touchdown was like, I know y'all been waiting for this shit. I got y'all. I got my money. He not mad now, right? He got paid, bro. It's time for you to go off.
He been. He gotta step up, bro.
But I'm tired of these damn bubble screens, like for no reason to say. Like, stop doing that dumbass shit.
That shit phone.
Yo, let my man drop back and find niggas. So let's go. And you could do that shit when you know when it calls for that. Don't just be doing it just for a play. All right, we're gonna do a bubble screen. Let's see if it's gonna work out. No, that's not how the NFL works, bro. Moncton, get back into NFL form, okay? Get back into NFL form. It's not college. It's not Georgia and the SEC and all that. And this is not that. This is the NFL. Everyone's fast. Everyone. Every time you throw a bubble screen, they're running towards it. You have to fake someone out to do that. Like you have to. That's a fake out play type shit. That don't work just to be doing it, yo. Because Zay Flowers fast. They was balling my man up. My man Zay he didn't do shit yesterday. I mean Sunday. That nigga shut my man down, man.
Facts.
But yeah, man, that's all I had to talk about for the NFL, man.
Okay.
I want to jump into this WNBA, man.
So we're not doing picks this week.
Oh yeah.
We're not picking.
No, you did it. No, you did it. Let's go. I got it,
man.
My bad.
You know, I had some people who made their sheets off of our picks last week.
Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
You gotta do our picks. Fuck that. All right. First game tomorrow, Thursday night, Cowboys Giants. Who you got?
Where they playing?
Cowboys Giants.
No, where are they playing?
They in New York.
I'm going with the Giants, bro. Cowboys getting bumped again. Jerry Jones gonna go nuts.
They gonna get bumped?
They gonna get bumped.
Hey, yo, that's L.
That shit gonna be funny. Giants win. Neighbors. I'm going with the Giants.
Damn. That's a good damn.
Who you like, G?
I like the Cowboys, yo, because they gonna be mad as shit, yo. They lost that game Sunday, man. I think they had some momentum Sunday. I thought they gathered themselves. They offense started looking really, really good in fourth quarter. That's on Al demise. You know what I mean? That's Al's fault that we allowed that. But I think Dak can throw that bitch all over the field. I can see that. I mean, that's good. I just want to see how good the Giants defense is. Now, this is what's going to test.
Okay.
The only problem with the Cowboys is they running game sussy. They don't have a great running game. I don't know about Zeke. Who you got, Yop?
Cowboys beat up on their division and their teams, but it's a
beat up
different
on
year. But I think they're gonna win the game. They're gonna beat the Giants. Show. That's what they do. They beat bad teams.
Money might come out and be on some old genius shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who you got, bro?
I told y'all, man, I'm going with the Cowboys. They heated.
They might be a little mad.
I like the way Dak can score.
Yeah, he can put up points
in a certain amount of time. So I think with the pressure on, I'm taking Dak over Daniel Jones.
Okay, that's what it boiled down to. Bills Ravens.
Shit, you already.
I'm taking us.
You already snow. What you say?
You already snowed.
You already snow. You know what I mean?
We going with the Ravens.
We going with us. We say we going with us.
We all going with us. Saints Falcons. That's interesting.
Where they at? Where they at?
They in Atlanta.
Ooh. I like how Atlanta looking, man. Kirk Cousins, baby.
Whoa.
I'm going with Kirk.
Oh.
You feel me? I'm going with Cousins.
You must ain't seen the boy Carr.
I seen Carr. He looked very good.
Looking really
They
good.
got shut down last week,
Since
though.
day one, though.
My Philly defense, on my fantasy, my Philly defense shut them boys down.
Kirk Cousins a veteran.
I'm
Kirk Cousins always come through, don't he?
going with Kirk. I'm gonna go with the Saints. I think they're a little mad about how they lost to the Eagles last week. They came out hot as fuck. They was like the hottest team in the league.
Atlanta for me.
You know what I mean? But who you got, y'all?
I think the Falcons gonna get a win. I do. I think they're gonna be able to get a win.
And the Georgia Dome, what do they call it?
I think the Saints are coming down to life a little bit. You know, they're gonna be all right, but I think Atlanta gonna get a win.
I want to hear what y'all got to say about this one. Rams, Bears. I'm going to go with the Rams if they beat my Niners, yo. So I think he might be on their high horse. They got a lot of people hurt. They got Cup hurt. Puka hurt.
I don't believe in the Bears though. I think that
They 0-3, Chad.
no, they not. They wanted 2. They won their first game.
They won it first. They did.
All right, I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they won
I
that
know-
one with field goal.
I think that he's starting to
My
get-
bad, they won that
I
one.
think he's
with field
starting to get it together a little bit, but I really don't think he's gonna be able to beat the Rams. Though. I think the Rams gonna be able to get a W in Chicago.
goal. The Bears. I think the Rams gonna win that.
Rams, Bears. Who you got, bro?
Rams.
Okay. Woo. You know what's this right here? Vikings, Packers. Divisional game. Woo.
Vikings, Packers.
Do the Vikings get bumped finally?
No.
They in Green Bay. They ain't in that dome.
Okay. I like Vikes.
You like the Vikes?
They look good.
I'm going with Green Bay.
He not healthy though.
I'm going with Green Bay.
Jordan might start. He's getting better day by day. But yeah, I think the Green Bay Packers gonna get that one too.
I'm going with Green Bay. Yeah, they two hot teams. Huh? Sam Darnold. Yo, Steelers, Colts.
Yeah, upcoming gangster.
I would love for the Colts to win. I want them to win. I'm rooting for them niggas to win. But I don't think they're going to beat the Steelers. So I'm going to go with Bitchburg.
Colts some shit.
They
You know
won.
Steelers probably beating, but I want the Colts to win.
We want them to win.
Kid ass Colts.
Who you got? Who you got, money? Steelers, Colts.
Steelers.
You got Steelers. Okay. You didn't even think. Broncos, Jets. Aaron Rodgers against a hot Broncos team off of one game. They won it to you. I'm going to go with the Jets. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers. They home. They home.
Jets it is.
They in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yeah, Jets all day. You hear me?
Eagles, Bucks. 2-1 teams. Both 2-1. Both 2-1.
You said Eagles?
Eagles,
I'm
Bucks.
going with my Eagles, baby. I'm rooting with them Eagles, yo.
That's
Honestly,
your
they should.
defense.
That's my. Yeah, I'm rooting with them Eagles, man. I really wish they was 3-0. I love, you know what I mean. I love Saquon Barkley with them. I love Hurts. I love their defense. Yeah.
I'm going with Philly. I ain't going to hold you. I'm a
Philly all
Saquon
day.
fan, so. That's what you got, Ro? Ro got?
So first of all, I'm a
Uh-oh.
Saquon fan since Penn State,
Oh, my
right?
God.
But I'm not a Philly fan. So I don't need to tell you who I'm going with.
Yak, who you got?
I think Philly gonna probably get another win.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yo, this is an important game. Bengals, Panthers. Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton playing against his old squad.
Oh yeah.
He might want to put it to him.
Yeah.
I'm good with the Panthers. They playing at home.
Nah. Bengals get off the snide.
They get up the schneid.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bengals get off the shit.
Yeah.
They'll
1
get
and
one.
3.
They'll get one.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that picked that.
But we need to win too.
They
though.
playing that trash.
If they lose,
They put up 36 points last week.
Herb. When they send them fast young niggas at
Chase Young.
Andy old ass, you'll see him start coughing at. You know how you get
And you know how when a team not ready for you now, they got a week to plan for you.
You know how Andy get.
They gonna get
once
after
that pressure get to him.
They gonna get after the redhead.
Yeah, pick six.
The red sniffle. The red rifle. I'm
after
going with the
Redhead
Panthers.
kingpin.
Fuck it. I want him to bump the Bengals bad. They 0-3. Bengals 0-3. Ha ha ha. Joe Burrow supposed to be the best. Ah, shut up. Jaguars, Texans. I'm gonna go with the Texans. Texans had a bad game. Y'all don't act like y'all don't know what's going on. They 2-1. All right, they had a bad game against. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with Texans. C.J. Stroud.
What are they playing?
Jags.
Oh yeah, Jags looks like some shit. What happened to him? Jags done regressed. Seem like.
No, I'm a C.J. Stroud fan.
But I still think the Jags have regressed. They don't seem like the same squad. It's like they're not the same. Yeah. I'm definitely going with CJ.
Jags do look like I don't know what the hell. Trevor Lawrence and them guys, man. Who you going with? We going week to week. Who you going with? You ain't got a lot of rap. You gotta make a decision. Jags, Texans. Which one? Y'all going Texans?
Yeah, I'm going Texans, Jags.
Woo, it's a good game right here. Commanders, Cardinals.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to Commanders.
I'm going with Commanders. I'm going with
And
Daniel.
they playing in Arizona. They playing Zona.
I'm going with Daniel.
I think Kyler want this. I'm going with Zona. Because I went with them last week.
I'm going with Commanders.
Fuck my money
Baby.
up.
We got to keep score. We got to start keeping score.
Niners,
too.
Pats. I'm going with Niners Nation. Let's go.
Niners, of course.
Niners, Pats.
But the Niners hurt. They beat up too, though.
They beat up a lot.
Niners beat up.
Okay, so he went against the grain.
Niners beat up.
Goofy. Browns, Raiders. Yo, Deshaun.
Somebody got to win.
Deshaun gonna get.
Somebody got to
Deshaun
win.
need a massage.
Deshaun said something about
Raiders.
his
I'm going with the
father and
Raiders.
his brother, or some people getting. He was like a little down. He said the first game something happened to his somebody died or something. Yeah, Deshaun. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He talking about
Yeah, I think it's
on his personal tip.
It's personal. Yeah, he was
So
saying
he going through some shit.
He going through some stuff. Like the first game, I want to say he loses pops, then his brother or something like
Crazy shit.
So yeah, some stuff going on with him. That's what he was saying. You know what I mean? So I can't. I'm not trying.
I'm gonna go with the
Their
Raiders.
offense look bad.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders because they bumped
I'm going
us,
with
and
the
I want them to beat the Browns.
Yeah, I'm going with the Raiders.
You right. I wipe my ass when I shit.
Where they playing at?
They playing in Vegas.
Okay, big.
I'm gonna go with Vegas.
For everything.
Whatever's happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Chiefs, patty cake, Chargers. Justin Herbert hurt patty cake.
Patty cake, of course.
Easily.
Chargers.
What if he was? I don't know. That nigga.
No, they was thick when Herbert was playing.
I think the Chargers get a dub, you know. I don't think they.
Oh, he went against the grain. Goofy. All right, Titans, Dolphins. Now they both looking crazy. Titans 0-3, Dolphins 1-2. Where we going?
Titans get off this shit.
Dolphins.
Okay, Miami.
Titans gonna get.
I got the Titans.
Yeah, Titans.
Titans got the defense.
Oh, he went against the
Timmy's
grain.
still not playing.
Goofy.
All right, we'll see.
Yo, Monday night.
2 games Monday night.
Well,
Again.
that was the Titans Dolphins was Monday night.
Okay.
My bad. Seahawks Lions the last game.
Seahawks
Seahawks
balling.
Lions.
Seahawks ball.
The Lions need this game. They mad about that last game.
Seahawks ball. I'm going with the Seahawks. I'm going with the Hawks.
3-0, 2-1. Ooh, this.
Seahawks beat
They
Geno Smith.
in Detroit.
Seahawks beat
They in Detroit.
Seahawks
That's cool.
Defense won game.
I'm going with Geno.
You go with Gino?
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm gonna go with Detroit. They want this game.
You don't hate it.
No, Goofy. All right. We got rid of that. All right, let's talk about the WNBA. Yo, I'm gonna tell you some things about what happened to WNBA. WNBA playoffs need to stop doing this. Best out of 3, best out of
They should do best out of 7.
best out of 5. No, just do
5.
best out of 5.
Okay.
I don't like you win 2 games and it's over with. Like, yo, I don't like that shit. Like, come on, yo. You can lose by 2 points. You can lose by 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me another chance. So, shout out to Asia Wilson and Vegas, the Aces. They advanced. They squad is thick. We already know how thick they is. But they about to go against a team that beat them 3 times straight this year, and that's the Liberty. And that's Brianna Stewart and them and Sabrina and them chicks. They bout that action. So, That's gonna happen. I think maybe Saturday or Sunday, whenever the second round starts.
Okay.
But Asia was this year's MVP. Brianna Stewart was last year's MVP. This is what makes it really, really, really serious. You know what I'm saying? These are back-to-back MVP. I like New York Liberty for some reason. I like New York. I'm a Becky Hammond fan, so she's coaching, but she's going against her old team. She's coaching against her old team. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going with Asia Wilson.
Okay. I'm going with the Liberty, man.
I'm going with the MVP this year.
Okay.
Facts.
All right.
That's what I'm going. That's what I'm going with, G.
You dig?
You know what I'm saying?
You going with them too, yeah?
Yes, go.
So I guess I am Goofy. Oh, goof ass nigga.
Oh, goof ass.
Hey, yo. But, like I said, Liberty beat Aces every time this season 3-0, man. It's good. And then they admitted it, too. Like, they took care of business. But, you know, it's a whole new season.
That's
and
right.
all this.
So it's the postseason.
Yeah, so
Postseason different.
that shit thick.
Very thick.
Caitlin Clark just had a great game against who they play? Connecticut. They just lost to Connecticut, yo. CC. It was a great game. They cut it. They was down 10. They cut it on a 12-2 run. Went up 1, all that. Great game. Caitlin Clark, shout out to you for a great season. Shout out to you and Angel Reese for bringing WNBA to the forefront.
For sure.
Shout out to y'all.
Same
y'all
thing
getting
they did for
private
college.
jets now.
They take
Y'all
it
starting to get chartered
They
jets
brought it to the
now.
league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They getting chartered jets now. They ain't got to sit in Southwest or Delta. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just telling you, this is the stuff that she's bringing to the league that people try to not recognize, and this is what's going on. Big money is being brought to the league right now, yo.
As it should.
And this is what I thought that we wanted. So Caitlin Clark and Reese is like Magic and Bird. Bird Magic. Yeah, they revamped the NBA. Remember, they revamped the NBA until Jordan came. Well, the NBA was almost done. You ain't know that? Oh, that's real shit.
Magic and Bird.
Yeah, nigga.
That's a great comparison.
What is you talking about?
That's a great
Who
comparison.
better than Caitlin?
I do. That's a great comparison.
Who better than Angel?
That's a great comparison, yo.
Like,
They changed in the league.
what
yo.
young person's better than Caitlin? What young person's better than Angel?
No people. More people are watching the WNBA
By
nowadays
far.
than ever.
It's not even they're getting
Bro.
they're getting chartered
They
jets.
really should probably. They really should. You know what? They should take that marketing advice. You remember they started doing commercials with Magic? They should start doing commercials with Angel and Caitlin together. They should do commercials the same way they did back then with Magic and Bird. Yeah, no doubt.
That's what's really going on.
Yeah,
that's what's really
They should
going
start
on.
doing commercials and start helping to market the league. I'm telling you, because first of all, you bring both dynamics.
Right.
You bring black and white.
Go ahead, I got
That's everything. That's all people.
Talk to 'em, man.
You bring black and white together, and then it's almost like you know they try to make Angel the kind of like the villain. You know what I'm saying? And Caitlyn, you know, like the white, you know, she's the savior of the league and she's so great. And that's why the girls didn't like her at first and they were trying to beat up on her and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I think they should market that. They should market that shit. They probably should have had them in the Olympics. Because,
They'll be in there next year. Well,
they're fucking huge.
They're going to be on that team in 4 years.
Everybody's watching them. Everybody loves them. Everybody, like, no matter what side you're on, like, they fucking with them. So they definitely did a lot for the league, and they doing a lot for the league, as you can see. And girls gonna start getting paid more money because of it. You know what I mean? More people gonna start watching it. You're gonna start getting more TV deals.
I mean, they got a lot of deals going on right now.
Right. I mean, things is gonna change. And it's gonna make people start looking at the league differently. And then they're gonna also see that, you know what? These two girls are not only good, but all these girls are good.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. It's not that we're saying that that Caitlyn and Angel are better than everybody in the league. It's that there's so much spotlight is on them. It's gonna make people start looking at this WNBA, and then they're gonna start looking like, damn, these girls are really good. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna put a spotlight on everybody. So it's gonna help everybody out. Even though I think it was a little bit of, it was more so competitiveness of why at the beginning a lot of girls was going at Caitlyn it's more so they're competitive. They want to be like, yo, nah, no, we good too. You know what I'm saying? Like don't ignore us type of thing. You know what I mean? That's women are like that. Like shit, you already know that.
Can I get a shot?
Of course. What is upstairs?
I ain't see it.
Oh yeah.
I was looking.
Yeah.
But what we talking about?
We talking about how big the NBA is gonna be because of these two, how big it's getting, and it's gonna continue to grow. And like you said, with the Magic and Bird thing,
I think it's
like guys wasn't getting paid that much back then,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And progressed into what it is now,
right?
You feel me?
Then David Stern came in and
yeah.
Then Mike.
So just like you got Juju and you got Paige and you got girls coming behind Angel and Caitlyn. You know what I'm saying? Like the game is gonna keep progressing because now as girls start watching this game,
right,
they're gonna start playing at younger ages. They're gonna start getting more competitive and they're gonna start getting better. They're gonna get better trained. I'm telling you, they're gonna continue to get better. And that's just evolution. That's just how stuff goes.
So when who's gonna be the Jordan that come in and start dunking on the girls? That's gonna be crazy.
Of course. they've shown girls that's dunking already in like high school.
No, but I think Juju.
They showed that online. They show girls dunking and doing different things.
I think Juju and Paige is the Jordan to combine. I think they're the type of players that can bring the other excitement to the league. You know what I'm saying? That's that other excitement. Oh, damn. We got these type of players too? Yes. It's more coming in.
It's more than just Caitlyn and Angel. It's more than that. But they're the ones who are they're so magnifying and they so like
they revamped the league.
They did, and people are gonna so much zoom in on them, they're gonna start watching all of it. They're gonna start watching all of it. All right, bro. Yeah, they're gonna start watching. All right, my nigga.
Yo, Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Swoops, all them, they started the league off. It's like Oscar Robertson, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, the George Iceman Gervins, those guys, they showed
Kareem,
all of, they showed what it was. But then it graduated to the 80s, which was Magic, Bird, and all that. Then Mike came in and then made it global. So, but the whole point was to revamp the league. We talk about just the WNBA. We're getting charter jets now. We're starting to get, they was getting first class. Don't get it messed up. They was getting first class, but they starting to get better nutritionists. They're getting better trainers now. They saying it's a lot more things are coming to the league, and that's why the hate was. It was a lot of like little hate towards Caitlyn and all that. Like, why are you mad at her that she's bringing sponsors and bringing other people that want to invest?
And I don't think they mad. I think it's. I mean, we might get caught mad, but I think it's more so. I think it's more so competitive, yo. You talking about the girls, right?
You should be like, man, I'm glad she bringing that shit to the league, but I ain't gonna let her do what she gonna do. Say that.
That's what they doing.
But don't act like certain people like she ain't gonna be that or she gotta do this. Everybody gotta go through the rigorous things of basketball and the rigorous training, and we all know that. But that ain't got nothing to do with the sponsors and everybody that's coming along with what I'm doing right now. Keep it a bang. I'm bringing stuff that y'all wasn't doing.
Facts.
Don't get mad at me because I'm nice and I led the nation in scoring and I did this and I did that. I did that. I didn't even win a championship. She lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like she won a championship. But Angel was the nemesis that actually did win a championship.
Yeah, who did win a championship, right.
And she did do good this year. 13-13. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She was like doing everything that she's supposed to do. We all just got to commend these women for actually doing what they supposed to do.
I think they are.
It's just,
But she had to be, it's a fraternity or sorority, I would say. It's a sorority, right? So she she had to earn her stripes. You feel me? They okay,
I wasn't mad at that either.
It's your first. You gotta earn your stripes.
You about to go get grown women.
Yeah, you gotta go to the.
They said go get grown women. They got mortgages,
bills,
got babies, children.
We're gonna send you through the gauntlet.
Yeah.
You feel me? Let's see if you can handle this.
She lost the night. You know what I mean?
And I think by doing that, she gained a lot of respect.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they did push her around. They did bump her. They did push. Hell yeah. They try to make her quit. They try to make her give up.
She ain't care.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So they say, okay, you earn your stripes.
Right.
That's just like when you come freshman year, the football team or whatever it is, you go through that lamb line and all that. They put you through all that.
Mm-hmm.
When you go through a sorority and fraternity, they make to see if they want to break you. They want to see if you are you willing to go through everything we gotta go through to be the great or be good.
They want to see you quit.
They want you to quit. Right.
Quit. Then.
Right. They want you to quit. They want to see you quit. That's what it's all about. So she did that. She went through that, and now she's shining. So they like, okay, she a part of the sorority now.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
And she took a team to the playoffs.
Yeah,
a team that didn't go to the playoffs since 2016 when Tamika Catchings was playing. Like, come on. They hadn't been to the playoffs in 8 years.
Even Angel was getting knocked to the ground. They was doing the same shit to her. Wasn't nothing different. They was bullying her, trying to bully her.
That's why y'all got to bring the race shit out of here.
Yeah,
that race shit don't mean nothing.
No, I didn't want about that.
But if race means a thing and y'all want to bring the money, y'all want to be, that's how they got to be. Bring the money then. Y'all want to root for somebody because they're white? Bring it. We don't care. Let's understand.
The money coming.
Bring the money. We don't care about none of that. We just know the culture and we know what's going on in the game, yo. It's a thick game. WNBA always been thick. I've been watching this shit since 96, since it started. So it doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to get better and better and better. I'm rooting for these guys, for these gals. I'm sorry. Couple quick takes. Is Kawhi done?
I think so. They say his knee is
going to another knee procedure, but they trying to make it seem like he only did that because he didn't make the what's it called? The USA Olympics. You know he tried out for the Olympics, right? He didn't look good, like in the tryouts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they say he looked terrible. They cut him. So they ain't bring the fact that he was cut. Kawhi Leonard was cut.
They didn't say he got sent home because
no, he was cut. Yeah, he cut him. So probably his knee was giving out. Probably wasn't looking right. Whatever. I think they should have. They might have did the procedure.
He might be just trying to milk every time dollar he can.
Probably trying, and he probably not trying to go through training camp and just come to the season and just play basketball. But my question is to you: is he done? I mean, he's 33 years old. He's not a young whippersnapper no more. All this stuff that we always tried to give Kawhi, he had 2 MVPs. One of them he was a little shaky.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? He got 2 championships. They projected him to be the next one. Him and Paul George got together in Harden. They supposed to won something. So y'all don't think they supposed to won a ring? Not one ring?
Oh, yeah.
As far as those accolades and what. So I'm looking at it like, yo.
Now Paul George gone.
He's because you know why Paul left. Paul like, man, yeah, that nigga done, man. PG was like, man, he's done, man. I know what's going on. I'm there. Y'all don't know what's going on. I see the inside shit. That man knee is done, bro. He keep trying. He stole money.
Stealing.
He don't want to say that, as a player.
They gonna keep, that's why he keep playing a little bit. Give me a little bit.
He played 68 games.
Wheeling it back down so I can give him some more later. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a game with him.
He played 68 games last year.
They trying to get as much money out of these folks as they can. I mean,
but he only played 2 playoff games, and he only played 4 playoff games out of the last 19.
Your body only can do what your body can do, bro. Like, you only got one body, man. Pause.
Yeah, Kawhi, you looking a little shaky out here. How can the Lakers maximize Braun and Anthony Davis?
Get some younger players.
But they didn't do anything.
That's how they can maximize them. Get some younger players that can take some of the minutes off Braun.
Some trades.
Give him some good minutes, and Braun ain't gotta do so much to win every night. Because the thing is, Braun should not have to be the best player for y'all to win the game. That's idiotic at 40-something years old. If he got to be your best player for y'all to win, y'all not gonna win.
Was he the best player over AD last year? AD averaged 25, 12, and 3.
But if Braun didn't play or Braun didn't do what he did, they lost.
But AD was the best player when they went in the bubble.
Yes, he was, and that's why they won.
Okay.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was the best player.
You see their lineup. JJ Redick already revealed the lineup.
Looked like the same lineup as before. Yeah. I didn't see nothing different.
D'Angelo.
Did you see something different?
D'Lo.
I didn't see nothing that made
Austin Reeves.
Yeah, and pretty eye guy, yeah.
Braun.
Right.
And Davis.
Same shit they always, okay. That didn't.
We're trying to figure out how we're going to.
I saw that, but that was the same. I mean, I didn't see anything. That's what we had with Bumpy.
We're trying to.
So I'm trying to feel like, you know what I mean?
So we're trying to figure out how we're going to maximize this shit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the same line with Bumpy, man. I ain't see no differences, man. So I need to see some more gameplay.
I keep forgetting he called Dolphin Bumpy.
You know who did that, right?
Who did that?
You don't watch my man, Bubba Dub.
Oh yeah, Bumpy trash.
Yeah, he call him Bumpy, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, okay, all right. So that's basically they only can get younger, and there's nothing they can really actually do right now at this point.
They should just trade LeBron,
Come on, stop. Now,
Y'all said you'll get 4 niggas. Go get 4 niggas.
You redo your whole franchise. Come back.
He got $100 million. That $100 million, man, he can get a whole bunch of niggas.
send Braun somewhere he gonna get a chip. Man. If you send some Braun, he gonna get a chip. Man, I don't give a fuck.
Send that nigga
to Boston.
Send him to the Spurs.
Send him to Boston, y'all.
No,
Send that nigga to Boston, nigga.
They would never respect Braun if he went to Boston.
Shit.
Yo, can Donovan Mitchell lead his Cavs to the finals? Or did he sign with the wrong team? Especially when you have a Boston,
They're not going to no
a
finals.
stronger Knicks, healthy Bucks, a young talented Pacers, and an upcoming.
Only Braun can take the Cavs to anything. They're not doing anything. They
I mean, they got it. Yo, they looked good until Donovan got hurt. They looked okay. Look, they was hooping just like Indiana was looking good. They could have beat Boston. Indiana could have beat Boston, bro. We talked about this. They was up all those games, and when Halliburton got hurt, it was like, damn, they had chances to beat Boston.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at it like this, yo. The league wide open right now, yo. Pause, man. The league is wide open right now. I hope y'all don't think this is all right, in the 2000s when you had the Lakers and the Spurs, you already knew they was going to win the champion. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about the East is Miami won, Detroit won. Who else won? Boston won. So it was 3 different teams that won in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas ain't went to 2011. Then Miami won twice. And then I guess Golden State won. And then Cleveland won. Then Golden State won. And then won again. And then, no. Spurs won. I'm sorry. Spurs won. Then Cleveland won. Then Golden State won. And then Toronto won. And then who else won who else won out that decade? It just seems like it's only 2 teams that's prominent in the West all the time. You always say the West, but who wins in the West?
Golden State, right?
It was Golden State. Dallas won the first year of that decade, 2002, 2011. They beat Miami. Then Miami won twice, right? Mm-hmm. Then the Spurs won. Mm-hmm. And then Golden State won.
Then Cleveland.
Won. Then Golden State won twice.
Right.
And then I guess Toronto won. Well, who was it? Toronto? Who won? From 2011 to 2020.
Oh, well. Lakers won in 220.
The Lakers won one, and the Bucks won one, and then the last one we just had was Denver, and then we just had Boston.
No, but that was 2000. I'm talking about from 2011 to 2020, yeah.
Lakers won in 20.
Lakers.
I'm talking about the recent.
Lakers won the
the
bubble.
last 4 years.
You just switched the whole.
They said 2010.
I'm just talking about decades. I said Spurs and the Lakers was the only team that won in the 2000s, right? Miami won one, Detroit won one, Boston won one. Is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That means the West. You always say the West is just so good, but it's only 2 teams that always be the ones that win. Okay, then we go into the joint. Dallas won. Miami should have won. Braun folded.
Yeah, we still won 2 straight after that.
But all right, Miami won 2 straight after that, right? Mm-hmm. And then who won after that? Spurs. Right. Spurs snuck another one in. God damn, they just snuck another one in.
Braun left.
But then the next year, what? Golden State won, right?
Yes, and then Cleveland won.
Then Golden State won twice. Then Toronto won. Mm-hmm. And then who won it? Oh, no. Bucks. Who the one Bucks and Lakers first? Which one?
Bucks.
19 was Toronto. 2020 was
Lakers.
2021 was the Bucks. 2022
Okay.
was the Golden State Warriors. 2023
That's when the Golden State Warriors again.
And then last
Now it's Boston.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
So my thing is like, I think this whole NBA thing is wide open. I don't know who the fuck gonna win this year. I'm gonna ask y'all a question before the preseason start. We'll revamp this, but I'm gonna ask y'all who y'all think has the best chance of winning the championship this year right now.
Boston.
Damn. So back to the East again.
Mm-hmm.
So the West, I thought the West was so dominant. The West not that like that.
See, so I guess something like what everybody said about what you gotta realize is, I'm not saying no East is weak, but the East is top heavy, whereas though the best team is so much better than the other teams.
Boston was better than everybody last year, bro.
They were.
I don't care what team it
But
was.
they're definitely
West,
better.
East.
But just like when LeBron was over East and he was coming out the East every year, it wasn't the East was sorry, but it was just that the Cleveland. What you mean? He came out the East like 8 years in a row.
No, he did not in 2000. No, he didn't, bro.
What are you talking about? He went to the chip. He went to the
He went to the
championship.
chip against Orlando. I mean, he
LeBron?
beat Orlando. Went to the chip against Spurs. That was 2000.
No, I said he came out of the East.
That's what I'm talking about.
Spurs.
No, he lost to the Spurs in 2007.
Right, but he came out.
Right?
He went to the championship
That
8
was
years in a row.
once, right? Okay.
He went 8.
You talking about from 2010? You talking about 2010?
I don't give a. I'm talking about period. He went 8
I
years.
I thought I started from 2000 to 2010.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just talking about he went to the.
2020.
What I'm saying, he went to the championship 8 years in a row. What I'm saying.
That's not my argument. All right, you going back to Braun.
Yeah,
All right, I get what
I'm
you're
just
saying.
I was talking about as far as the East being not as strong as the West.
But the East
You know what I'm
keeps
saying?
having different teams win it, though. The West don't have that many different teams
Right.
winning it, is what I'm saying.
It's just they didn't. They first of all, I mean, Boston.
Y'all niggas lucky Kyrie and them got hurt because Golden
Boston-
State wouldn't have won those all these
Boston
shit.
had an easy ass road to get there, to get to the championship. Once they got there, they just beat the next.
They always say, but Boston did what they had to do. And
I think in the
my Dallas team.
West, a lot of good teams eliminate each other. They eliminate themselves.
I don't think they good as y'all think they are. They're not that good like that, like y'all say.
You
they are.
say that, but I mean,
Y'all thought Minnesota was that. Dallas beat them 4-1. like everybody thought Minnesota was just going to stomp Dallas. And
I think top down, from top to bottom, the West got better teams. Like if you go from the first to the 8th team, they got better teams. The top teams in the East, maybe the top 4 is great, but then you go down there, the other teams is mediocre.
now y'all about to have a healthy Milwaukee. Y'all got to worry about them now. They about to be healthy. Y'all about to worry about Dame, Middleton, and Giannis. Y'all got to worry about that. Y'all about
They
the
gotta
Knicks.
figure that
The
shit
Knicks stick is shit.
They
Y'all
never
got to worry
really-
about them.
They never really.
They just got together, bro.
Y'all got you, but they never. That's what I'm saying. They never really
They
showed
didn't
themselves.
even, nobody
Yeah.
was healthy.
So we got to see
One
what they
person
can
wasn't
do because
healthy.
I haven't seen them
Now
look
they're
good
healthy.
really yet.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. This is a start of the new
Yeah,
year.
I want to
They're
see
healthy.
what they look like because but prior they haven't looked good. Them coming together, the defense, they just look like the same.
Yo, Boston won it. Yo, they the East. They from the East, right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
beat the West. So
Yeah,
the West
Boston-
ain't shit. The
Boston
West,
had the deepest
they
team.
beat Dallas like it wasn't nothing. Like I'm a Dallas fan. He 4-1 to us. Like what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck going on. Huh?
Yeah.
Can't beat them. They're too good. They're way better than us.
I think sometimes you blow your load when you play them teams over West. You know what I'm saying? You playing a lot.
They was 4-1 in niggas. Like it wasn't even like it was hard. It wasn't. They just no. Boston was. Yo, I was just watching it. Boston was a much better team. Yo, Mark Cuban. I watched Mark Cuban on Shannon Sharp today. Mark Cuban, Shannon Sharp.
I'm
said,
saying, that's what I'm
happened?
saying. But that's
He was just
one-
like, yo, he said Boston
but
just
we got to
much
realize
better.
that's one team. That's one team.
I think the Knicks could be anybody over there now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, I think you're looking at the top team saying, that's one team though. We looking at as a whole. I'm saying as a whole.
Miami went to the championship as a
Yeah,
bottom
Miami
team.
is not a good team.
I'm talking about as a bottom team, they went to the
Right,
chip.
right,
Right?
right. That showed to me. That showed you how weak they are.
No, that means
Yeah, that you just made my point. Yes, Miami as a bottom team went. That just showed
no,
to
it's
me
more competitive, yo.
to me that shows me how weak they are. That they could go to the championship being an 8th seed. You know what I mean? Like I just think that there's more.
Y'all said somebody weak, but the East won. That just make no sense.
Yeah,
bro.
I know, but that's one team.
Then you said it was easy for Boston. Then they made it look easy
It was easy.
to the West.
They went through a lot of niggas
They
that wasn't even playing.
beat Dallas 4-1. That was easy too, right?
Who wasn't playing through their series?
What?
On Boston. They played a lot of teams that they top the best.
Cleveland was hurt.
The best
They
players
got lucky. Okay, Indiana could have bumped the Knicks. Could have bumped them
and
niggas.
then Halliburton got
but
hurt.
They got hurt. Indiana was up. Indiana could bump these niggas in the West. Real shit. That's what I'm trying. Yeah, all
Indiana
right,
too young. They can't beat nobody.
That's why I wish the East and the West would play against each other in the playoffs.
Yeah, Indiana too young. They ain't beating nobody.
Shit, they'd have beat Boston if them niggas wasn't hurt.
Yeah, them niggas ain't showed.
Them niggas actually.
They showed a lot of immaturity in the playoffs.
I'm starting to think y'all I'm right. I told y'all the East was going to win anyway, but the East won. I wanted Dallas to win, but I knew they weren't going to beat Boston. They just not good enough. They not better. Right. Boston just have a
Boston
better
had the
team.
best team in the league. Yes,
I said that before the season started.
They definitely had the best team in the league, but that don't mean the East is better than the West because you got.
I didn't say anybody was better than anything. I just said y'all just sleep. Y'all making it seem like the East is not. The East is right there. It's like the Knicks could beat anybody in the West. To me, anybody, especially this year, they could beat anybody in the West. And a healthy Bucks we already seen what Bucks did against the West team.
I mean, because if you look,
Giannis beat the West, didn't he?
When you looked at the records of the East of the West, 2 games separated the teams from the 4th all the way to the 8th, the 9th seed.
It was like getting the East.
1 game, 1 or 2 games, like it was like.
But Phoenix got swept. But the teams that's supposed to be nice got swept and shit. Though, so it didn't mean
nothing. What they gonna do this year? We
Phoenix?
thought they was gonna make some noise. Yeah,
I did. I thought so too. They made me.
Actually, I think you picked them to win.
No, not last year. The year before, I had Phoenix.
I'm talking about when they got what's the name? You picked them to win.
No,
when they got what's my man? Bill, not Bill.
I didn't pick Phoenix to win. No,
yeah, they got Bill.
I picked Dallas to win when we got Kyrie. I picked the year before.
Before that,
I thought Phoenix was going to be. I thought they was going to be the shit.
Okay.
They did okay. You know what I'm saying? Last year they got swept. I didn't pick the last year they got swept.
Mm-hmm.
My niggas. So what I'm saying is the West is overrated. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They're a little overrated, bro. They're not what y'all saying they are. You saying the top and bottom, like these bottom guys, whatever, they don't do shit. Pause. And the top guys, it's Denver. They didn't. What they do? They got bumped. Minnesota, y'all thought they was gonna do something. They got 4-1 by my squad, by Dallas, 4-1. So it's like not even a competition. Where's the 7 game 7s in the game? Like, what's up with West team, man? West is a bunch of just shooting threes, run up and down the court, a facade.
Boston shoots the most threes.
Yeah, but they play defense. They was top 3 in defense, though. Yeah, true. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you got the number 1 3-point shooting team and the top 3 defensive team. They had the best team anyway, money. They did.
So it's not even. They definitely had the best team.
On paper,
the deepest team, the best team. Yes, they did. They led the league the whole year. They had the best fucking team. No question about it. No doubt about it.
They could have had 4 niggas in the Olympics. They really should have had 4.
Of course.
They Jaylen Brown
should
snub
Jaylen.
Yeah. So that's how good. That's how good the Celtics
how good the 12 was.
And I hate the Celtics, so I don't even like giving them props, but I have to give them props.
I can't wait till basketball season. That should be interesting. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. So I just wanted to just chat about the league. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and end that off. We're gonna end the night off on the NBA, man.
Appreciate you. No Diddy talk tonight. We're gonna leave it at Diddy. I mean, we can leave on a Diddy. We talk about it next week.
Because we got more to talk about.
Yeah, let's get some more information. Let's get more information. Let's get more evidence.
I have a lot of information.
More evidence. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of evidence.
Yeah, we got to keep talking about this Diddy thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have a shot. We can still talk.
He's one of our icons. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about him. Give me another shot.
You know what I'm saying? He's one. He's definitely one of our icons that we really gotta delve into, and we can't just throw him at the wayside just because of. I mean, I understand if the accusations are true. Hey, he deserves everything he get. But let's. I want to see the evidence. I don't want to read stuff on Facebook, on Instagram, and
no, fuck that.
I'm not.
You gotta listen to prosecutors.
I want to see the real stuff.
You gotta listen to prosecutors and you gotta listen to lawyers.
I want to see the real stuff.
Don't listen to Instagram.
I know he might have been a sexual deviant.
Even though Instagram investigators and those YouTube investigators, they be right about a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, stuff that be point.
Dang, I
want to see the evidence. I just want to see the evidence, man. I'm not going to prove a man.
We're going to go into this
guilty because of just what's said online. I want to see what it really is. and people writing books and saying this, or people online saying they ran.
But they saying it's not a real book.
They came into right. That's what I'm saying. They came into this room and they see Diddy having sex with Carl Winslow. Like I'm not believing that. Like I'm not believing that.
Yeah, they did say that.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't like that.
They said he out
I
here.
don't like that kind of stuff, yo.
They said he was out here back busting.
Yeah, even if you had seen that, why you? I don't like that. I just don't like that. Yo.
What are we locking him up for? That's what I wanted to talk about.
That's right.
What is the charge?
Right, what are the charges?
Y'all charging him with prostitution and kidnapping and racketeering.
I wanted to see the evidence. That's all I want to see.
We're not talking about people.
We know he beat his girlfriend or he did something like that. That was awful and despicable.
Should have been locked up for it then.
Yeah, I want to.
Should have got him locked up when it happened.
But I want to see what he did in this instance with the sex trafficking and all. I just want to see. I want to see more. I want to see the evidence. I'm not going to say this man guilty just because I'm going off of what I'm seeing on these little blurbs and all. I just want to see what he really did. You know what I mean? And then we can make our own judgment, or we can go with with the law. Judge or justice.
I'm gonna keep it a stat, yo. Diddy got a lot of things to fight for. First and foremost, he's not charged with like murder or like some shit like that. Mm-hmm. To where as though, okay, things I'm charged with, I can fight it. You can't fight like DNA evidence and shit like that, murder, conspiracy on some you probably can't fight it. You're done. But that's not he hasn't been charged with conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I haven't seen a co-conspirator. I haven't seen a co-D. No one's been locked up with him. It's only him.
Well, you remember they did get his mule.
That was a white boy about the drugs.
But that could, maybe that.
I take that charge. Fuck that. Yeah. Give me that charge. Mm. We talking about, fuck that. Yeah. We talking about the life shit. You talking about trying to give me life for kidnapping and prostitution ring. Right. And all this shit. Right. I don't care about that drug shit.
I want to see the evidence. Okay, he had parties with freaks or whatever. Okay, well, was everybody involved in a freak? What did he do to make them do this? Like, they said he drugged them. Okay, I want to see. Okay,
it has to be proven.
The evidence behind it.
You have to show me that I drugged them and did they hog tie?
Yeah.
These people made them not leave against their will. You got to show all this stuff. You cannot just say this stuff, especially when Diddy said, "I'm fighting it and I deny all allegations." He said, "I deny all allegations." He's not pleading guilty to none of it.
Not one thing.
Yeah. So I got money to fight it. Let's go. Like you said, most niggas. Man, shit, fuck it, yo. You know what, yo? I'm gonna go ahead and plead to like we did 7 years. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I take that 7. That's all you gonna give me? You can go ahead and erase anything else. I take the 7, yo. All right, we gonna do that. No, Diddy said I ain't taking nothing. He ain't trying to do no years. The nigga trying to tell Diddy he gotta learn how to jail. He ain't no learning how to jail. Diddy's like, man, I got money to fight it. This is the reason why I'm rich. I'm gonna fight it. If I lose, I lose, whatever it is. I mean, that's how you got. He definitely a Scorpio. He ain't gonna quit. He not gonna quit, yo. He can't quit. He like, fuck that shit. He can't stop, won't stop. What he say? He not gonna stop. So we'll get back to that Diddy case, y'all.
And then, I don't really like the fact that, I like 50 Cent and all that, but him coming out with a documentary on 50's life
over his baby mother
and all
he
that.
Mad because Diddy was fucking his baby mother.
Yo, that shit phony, 50. That's almost like ratting, ain't it?
It is ratting.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you coming out now? He coming out with a documentary talking he been doing it for the last 10 years on Diddy about his life. Like, why are you watching my life? Like, what? You got a video? You got a documentary about me? Like, that's kind of crazy a little bit.
Because he was fucking. He called his own baby mother a sex trafficker. Remember, this is before all this happened. He's saying his baby mother is a sex trafficker. She fucking with Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, like, Diddy.
That's crazy.
Like, to me, 50 doing way too much with that. Like, yo, like, now you gonna come out with talking about you've been holding this in. But that's what Diddy, that's what 50 do. He's a troll. And he like to do stuff like that. Like, he like to poke the bear type of shit.
Cancer.
And that's how he came out. Like, you got to look at the 48 Laws of Power. He one of them type of people. He knows how to make himself relevant. And that's how he got on the scene. Mm-hmm. He got on the scene doing that.
With the how to rub shit.
You feel me? Right? He got on the scene on how to poke and do that.
The song How to Rub got him on. That's how he got like, all right, y'all ain't listening to me, I'm gonna do this. What if I rub all these niggas and that's how the song.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay,
got.
I'm waiting for Diddy to get arrested, so I'm gonna put this out here, selling for $50 million to Netflix.
Yeah, that shit is different. Black on black crime.
You know what I mean? Like what you was watching this, how do you know what everything? Come on, you Diddy's life, you gonna do a documentary.
I feel as though if that nigga ain't never had his baby mother in them houses, he wouldn't even care about it. But his ego and pride got to it. 50, kind of an insecurity, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? If she did that, she did that. Fuck it. You got access to get any kind of other women you want. You get all this money. Why you care about her? Because y'all had a child together? You the one that, you know what I mean, screamed up in her. I mean, you screamed up in her because you know what I mean, you must wanted that child. You rich, you know goddamn well you don't supposed to be screaming in women. Y'all know what it is, man. But yo, we'll talk about this shit later on, man. Next week, yo, we're gonna have more information. We're gonna gather up the details, have a little bit more documents involved. Cause I have some other things that I wanted to actually add to it, but it'll go into a tangent and we'll be here longer than we're supposed to. So you know what I mean? I don't even want to get into it. We're gonna talk about it next week though. We're gonna get into that. But holla at y'all when I smile.